There are quite a few opinions out there regarding certain aspects of music, none of which can be settled by one man alone. So when big questions arise, I always turn to and debate with one of the greatest musical minds on the internet, myself. Today's debate is Eric Clapton versus Jimi Hendrix. This is Marty versus Marty. Hey Marty. Hi there. Looking dapper as usual. Thank you, sir. You as well. I love the way you wear a button-up shirt on top of a t-shirt. You took the words right out of my mouth. I really did, didn't I? Let's get to it, Marty. Yeah, Marty. Look, I think we can both agree the blues is an ever-expansive genre of music that encompasses several different playing styles, along with the players who pioneered them. No doubt, if it weren't for the blues players of old, many of the greatest mainstream rockers of the last several decades wouldn't have a leg to stand on. That is so true, Marty, but I have to say, without question, the greatest blues-infused rocker of all time has to be Eric Clapton. It may seem like that on its face, but in my view, the person who really made the biggest impact on blues-inspired rock and guitar playing as a whole is undoubtedly Jimi Hendrix. I'm not sure how you can say that when Clapton so expertly adapted American blues into what we all know today as traditional classic rock. Sure, he didn't do this on his own, but he was certainly the leader of the change. Right, but he didn't blow the doors off the norms of rock music like Hendrix. Jeff Beck once described Hendrix as a bomb going off just in the right place. The best nickname Clapton ever got was Slow Hand? Really? We're gonna compliment how slow someone is? Don't be so literal, Marty. You should know better than anyone that Clapton's use of space was truly a revolution. Building on guitar greats like B.B. King, Clapton was able to take deliberate and tasteful licks and basically tell a story with his solos. It's a talent the guitarists who followed Clapton worked tirelessly to replicate. Marty, you can't sit there and tell me that the slow build of a Clapton solo competes with the face-melting solos of Jimi Hendrix. His blistering licks were inspired, captivating, and truly innovative. And they weren't just pleasing to your ear holes. Hendrix was a true showman. He played behind his head with his teeth. He even lit his guitar on fire. But Clapton didn't need all that flash to stand out. His music and his performances by themselves are captivating. Sure, he was known as Slow Hand, but he could also rattle off mind-blowing licks that rivaled the works of Hendrix. Let's look at it this way. It's almost hard to believe that Hendrix was able to produce so much influential music in such a short career. Played with multiple bands, put out several iconic albums, and many of his greatest performances will be remembered by rock aficionados until the end of time. Fair enough. But if we take the same time period of Clapton's career, you end up with a catalog of music that's as equally as impressive as Jimi's. May not have been the frontman of all those projects, but consider his time with the Yardbirds, Cream, Blues Breakers, Blind Faith, starting with Derek and the Dominoes, he even sat in on a few sessions with the Beatles for Let It Be. Right. But the mere existence of Hendrix greatly influenced Clapton during this time. After seeing Hendrix play, Clapton and his band at the time, Cream, immediately shifted gears to sound more like Hendrix. If those guys never saw Jimi Hendrix perform, Sunshine of Your Love would have never been written. Yes, but at the same time, Hendrix idolized Clapton, and he often cited him as an influence on his own playing. Once while performing on the BBC, Hendrix stopped playing his iconic song Hey Joe in the middle of a jam and said, "We'd like to stop playing this rubbish and dedicate a song to Cream," and began playing Sunshine of Your Love. Marty, at the end of the day, mainstream rock music stands firmly on the foundation of Hendrix's playing. He almost single-handedly made the rule that rock music would be led by a fuzzy, distorted electric guitar. Now sure, Clapton made some incredibly important contributions, but Hendrix was the one that really changed the tides when rock music was at what's the word? At a crossroads? That's pretty clever, Marty. Oh, Marty. I can't argue with you for too long. You're just too adorable. I guess we have to agree to disagree. To each his own, I say. Should we ask the viewers to continue this debate in the comments? Now that sounds like something we can both get behind. So make sure you head down to the comments and let us know who you think is the superior guitarist. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh man, you know what I could go for right now? What? A spirited game of rock, paper, scissors. Oh, it's on. Oh, you know it, and I'm not gonna let you win like last time. You know, that move you did last time I'm pretty sure was illegal. I don't think so. You said your fist was dynamite. You're just mad because I won. It's called rock, paper, scissors.